Hello, this is the final recording in a series of 4 about the final assessment guidelines in KCB205 professional communication. This one is on the reflective practice approach and is what you're asked to apply in the last section of assessment 3B, the self and peer appraisal. As always, detailed instructions are found on Blackboard. A reflective practice approach is the use of self-analysis to understand, evaluate, and interpret events and experiences we are involved in. This then enables us to form a theoretical view or analysis that could allow a clear explanation to others and yourself. The process aims to enable insights and aid learning for new personal understanding, knowledge, and action to enhance our self-development and future professional performance. There are different techniques, such as, for example, keeping a journal, blogging, or writing academic texts. Regardless outlet or fora, critical thinking can assist feedback, since critical thinking is the careful and deliberate process of evaluating a message. To be a critical thinker, we should have an open mind and understand that we don't know everything. Pay attention to others' ideas and look for reasons and evidence to what they're saying. And we also should reflect on how well conclusions fit premises and vice versa. There are a lot of different models of reflective practice. Gibbs' reflective cycle from 1988 is one example. But please, dig deeper into this topic and research more if you find it interesting. But to simplify it, it comes down to describing a situation, interpreting and connecting it to the theory, and finally identifying new learnings. An experience alone does not necessarily lead to new learning. Reflecting on your own experience is an important source of personal development and improvement. These are methods and techniques that will help you to reflect on experiences and actions in order to engage in a professional, lifelong, continuous learning. For assessment 3B, I suggest that you use this very simple but effective model of reflective practice by answering these 3 questions for each of your team members. This is your self and peer appraisal, the last task of assessment 3B. What happened? What does it mean? And what needs to happen next? In this assessment, we ask you to be specific. Analyze your KCB205 teamwork situations and experiences from this semester. And from this, identify new learnings for the future, both for yourself and for your team members. Use the theories and vocabulary from this unit to express this team dynamics and communication. For your convenience and clarification, I have included a few examples. This first example is a student using a reflective practice approach to present her own contributions in the KCB205 teamwork. Excellent work. In the next 2 examples, the student reflects on 2 of the team members. Okay, this concludes our 4-part series about the final assessment guidelines in KCB205 professional communication. We can discuss these points in more details in the next lecture or in the upcoming remaining team consultations in tutorials. Remember, to do well in assessment 3B, you must reflect on your own team experiences in this unit. General reflections or examples not related to your KCB205 teamwork experience will score you 0. Good luck!